Hey y'all, it's Jen again. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching my videos. I'm going to do kind of a walkthrough of how I made these tags. I had a subscriber request a video. It's been about a week or so. I'm trying to catch up on some things because I'm going to be really busy this weekend and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do any regular videos. I may do some voiceovers. So anyway, these little tags look almost like, look almost like little cabinet cards, but they're not. And I'll show you how I made them. My infatuation with the top hat skeleton guys all started with an Artymaze image. This was a freebie on her Artymaze and Facebook friends page. Artymaze and Friends Facebook page. I don't think I've had enough coffee this morning. Anyway, she drew this guy. Andrea drew this guy. And I fell in love with him when I saw him. This was years ago. I don't know if this is still available as a freebie or not. I do know that her freebies, some of them have been moved over to her Ko-fi page. So I will put all that information down in the comments if you are on my TikTok page, and down in the description box if you are on my YouTube channel. Okay, so this was a freebie from Artymaze, and then she was working on some specimen cards, and she gave several different sheets of freebies out for those little templates that she made. And she made these black ones. She made some too that were just the outlines, so that you could put these through cutting machines like Cry Cuts and Brother Scanning Cuts and things like that. So I printed some of these. I shrunk them down. This was the original sheet. I shrunk them down and printed these guys out. And then, let's see if I have any blank ones here. I do. So instead of leaving the perforation and folding them, I just cut them out separately. So this is what they look like, when they started. Then I backed them with paper that here in Texas we call it pink butcher paper. And it looks like this. It's not really pink. It has a pink tone to it. It feels like paper sack, but one side does have a tiny bit of a very light wax coating. But it's used to wrap meat and vegetables to freeze. So you buy it in big rolls like you do freezer paper. And I stamped on it with a French text stamp, just with some black stays on. Okay, and then on the other side of them, I backed them with coffee dyed paper, and then I inked around the edges. The fronts of these are inked around with black soot, and the back is inked around with vintage photo. So this is what they look like at this point. Then I took them to my sewing machine and I stitched around them in black thread. So that's what they look like now. Then I punched the little holes out and added a grommet, a little black grommet to the top of each one. Then I found these cute little, these are all printed on matte photo paper, so they look like real photos. But these measure 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch, and these are by Moby Cat Graphics. and you get a whole sheet of all of these different cute little skeleton guy images. And she has circles and ovals, but I like the little squares. And these guys are all different, a little bit, some of them are a little bit the same, but you can see she tried to make them look different. And I thought, oh, these are awesome. So I'm going to use these. And this is the third year that I've used Artymaze's skeleton, top hat skeleton, and the third year that I have used these for Halloween books. Okay, so then what I did was, because if you look at these, they look like they were framed. They're not. I just took my card after I put my grommet in it, and I glued these guys directly onto the top. And that's how I came up with these, because you can see, like, this guy has a frame around him. This is the way he comes. So if I were to put him on here, it almost looks like he's set inside of a cabinet card. So maybe this will inspire you to make some little teeny tiny tags. Go over and check out Artymaze's Ko-fi shop, Etsy shop, her Facebook page. Lots and lots and lots of tutorials, freebies, lots of inspiration going on there. And hopefully you can find some things to play with. Thanks for watching, guys.